Hello there, I'm Christiana Ellis, and I'm going to try a new sort of video series for a while. Right now it is early in the morning. I just got up. The only thing I've done other than this is to take my dog outside. And I'm going to just do a quick 5-minute video here and call it 5 more minutes. So the general idea is that I'm going to get up and first thing in the morning I will talk for 5 minutes about whatever is on my mind at that moment. It might be what I did yesterday. It might be what I'm planning to do today. It might be something completely unrelated. Who knows? It could be all sorts of things. It'll be whatever I feel like that morning. What I feel like right now is that it is freaking cold outside, or I guess as they would say here in Boston, it is wicked cold. It is though. -1 with a wind chill of -12 according to the radio. I got all bundled up, which, you know, works okay for a few minutes, but when you've got a little dog that is not in a hurry, you know, you run out of that warm insulated air that you've got trapped within your bundled up clothing, and so it's too cold. It's too cold. I'm going to go on the record and say too cold. It's colder where you are. My sympathies. Tell me all about it so I can feel warm in my sense of superiority. Anyway, last night I spent an hour trying to get my apartment looking a little bit more presentable. I've moved into it semi-recently, but, you know, November? Mid-November, I think. That's been enough time for me to try to get my apartment looking like, you know, it's not a hoarder living here. And not quite managed that yet. I'm getting there, though. So I'm trying something that I've done before, which is to I have a real tendency to procrastinate. I'm laughing now because in the distance you might hear my little dog who has found a toy to squeak because, you know, clearly I'm paying attention to something other than her. And so the squeaking is a response to that. Where was I? Oh, yes. So a technique that has worked for me in the past in trying to make sure I get something accomplished when I tend to procrastinate is to just have a rule that on any given day, so I'm playing tug of war now with this little dog. On any given day, before I can do anything else that I would want to do, like TV, video games, or whatever, I have to do at least an hour of what it is that I don't want to do. And so I did an hour of cleaning last night, and I have a couple more of those to do, I think. And, you know, soon enough, I'll have an apartment where I feel like I could invite someone over and only have to apologize at the mess, and rather than explain to them why I don't need to have someone taking after me, you know, taking care of me. Squeaking is distracting for me, but hopefully you guys can power through it because I'm not awake enough yet to really work hard to take it away from her. Anyway, I'm already closing in on 5 minutes, but the general idea for this video series, I'm going to try to do it every day for a while. We'll see how long that is. It's kind of an experiment for me. I've done a daily short podcast before, but that was scripted. This is not. And might be something a little different every day. Might talk about TV or movies or video games, or just maybe something that I'm working on, like you know, my writing or improv classes. And so we'll see. I'll be back tomorrow with 5 more minutes. You can find all of my stuff at christianaellis.com. I am Christiana Ellis on Twitter. See you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.